Hello and welcome, John Croner with Bullseye Trader, and I'd like to welcome you to the Artificial Intelligence Holly and Market Update for the week ending Friday, April the 19th, 2019. Well, the markets are closed today as everybody is, getting ready for the, Resurrection Weekend celebration on Sunday, and many people observing Good Friday today. But let's go ahead and take a quick look at how everything ended up the week. First, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the Qs. And you can see here we did set an all-time closing high on the weekly candles. You can see here, we were up here, we came back and touched, and that's when we had that big pullback last year. And from December 24th, after we bottomed out, we've been pretty much straight up, a little bit of consolidation in here, but you can look at it right there and see what a recovery it's been. If you look at the daily, you'll see we actually poked above that, and we're coming back and retesting it, so it's going to be interesting to see if we can just soar from here, or if it's going to, pull back. I know everybody is thinking it's going to just keep on going, so but we're going to have to let the market let us know what it's going to do. If you look on the monthly, you can see here after working up all these many months, the swift pullback it had, but now we've had the 4 straight months up. Of course, another 10 days or so to go for this month. So that's how your Qs are looking. They are certainly on fire, looking great. Now let's go ahead and move on to the diamonds and see how they finished up. And you can see here on the daily candle, we've made some headway here over the past week. On the weekly candle, you can see here this was the last high, or the all-time high close. We did poke above it for a higher print, during that week back here, but you can see we are slowly building the strength, hopefully to come up and get through it, retest it, and then go on. Or we could fill at that level. So let's see what happens. You can see on the monthly, we had, 1 attempt, 2 attempts. So this is going to be our 3rd attempt to get through on the monthly candles. So that could be interesting as well. So we'll stay tuned and see how all that finishes out. Now on to the spiders and see how they're looking. And you can see this was the previous high right here on the horizontal line drawn there. And you can see on the weekly candle we have a doji candle, and you can see on the monthly we rejected it there. Now we're coming back up, and we're right at that resistance level. So we're going to have to see what happens. If you look on the daily candle, we have this big spinning top here, a big wicker tail on the bottom. So it'll be interesting on Monday to see what happens, but it seems like the spiders are maybe a little bit behind the other two on it, but looking very nice though. So let's see what happens come next week. Now let's go ahead and bring our Holly spreadsheet in so we can see how the week ended up. So we ended with 119 total trades. So we lost 252. And on the risk on, we lost 366. As we've talked before, Holly seems to have a very difficult time when you have these gap ups and gap downs, and we've just had so many of them lately that she has had a hard time dealing with that. I'm sure if you stay tuned, you're going to see that she's going to adapt to that and get that all figured up and continue to do well. And I just want to remind you that with the trade ideas, I am an affiliate, so I may be biased to some degree, but I was a user of theirs before I became an affiliate, and I just think the software is fantastic. So if you follow along and you like it, I have a promo code here, Bullseye15. It'll be also down in the comments down below, so you can go ahead and try out our software. Here's the link right here to take advantage of that. So for the standard plan, for as little as $2.90 a day, you can take advantage of that. If you want the premium with Holly, if you go with the yearly plan, you can get that for as low as $6.20 a day. And when it comes to trading, if that helps you get the edge, you can see where that could be worth an awful lot of money as we go. And then just to remind you, if you don't already, go ahead and subscribe to these videos. There's also going to be another pop-up on the lower right there where you can watch a video, and you're going to find different free stuff offered by Trade Ideas to help you with your trading. So I want to thank you, wish you a happy Easter, and God bless.